Welcome to Yoga by Dana. So I've been teaching yoga for about 10 years, and I've recently incorporated the CoreFirst system. I think it's just absolutely a wonderful complementary tool to your regular yoga practice. Plus, it's a lot of fun. So if you have your CoreFirst bands, as I have mine here, you can have them in the door slot, or you can have them wrapped around a pole. Mine are wrapped around a pole, and I have two of them. So every time I turn around, I'll just go to the other side, and that way you can still keep track of what we're doing. So here's how we start. You're walking back and walking back until you really can't. A lot of good tension. Leaning back. Notice my hands are free. And I'm going to drop my chin down to my chest. Pulling in the abdominals, giving a little squeeze to the glutes, dropping the shoulders. Right, dropping the head down and over to the right. Continue pulling in on your abdominals. Let your right shoulder drag. And back. Through center, your chin is way down in your chest. And over to the left side. Back to center, to your right. Go as slowly as you need to here. We're looking for little pops. What is that? Grating noises. You're working through areas that are sticky fascia. You're bringing in synovial fluid, which gives a little more freedom, mobility. Into the center, drop down, soften your knees. Let yourself fold forward as you get pulled forward. Weight moves from the heels towards the middle of your arch. Let the low back begin to open up. It should feel really free. Chin to chest. Roll up. Lean back. Lift your chin. Now, trust your bands. If you feel wobbly, then you need to back up again. Keep your throat open. Space between chin and the chest. Flat spine. Come on down. All right. You're going to see my reflection in the mirror. That's going to be very helpful to get that 3D perspective. Pull your abdominals in. We're going back up. Notice how I'm letting my arms get pulled. And now I'm leaning in my back. And down again. And up, drawing on your abdominals. Let's have a little seat. I like to imagine water skiing. Kind of lean back, knees bent. My knees are pretty much over the heels. So arms are straight. We're gonna stand up and pull the elbows back. Make sure you can get there. If you need to adjust, go ahead. So we have a squat and a pull. Squat. Now we're going to take it up a little faster. Squat, pull, squat, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7. building up some heat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, nice. Take a step up. We're going to come into biceps. Biceps. I want you to notice how high my wrists are. Wrists are at the same height as the shoulders. Your final move is like a letter L. Okay. 2 elbow tracks. Please don't let your elbows go out to the side. Please don't bring your elbows behind your back. We're in front. This is flexion of the shoulder. And pull. 4, 3, 4, 5. Notice how I'm actually letting myself lean back. 7, 8. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Not only are we working biceps, we're working pectoralis major. 2, 1, and relax. Now we're going back behind. So this is going to be triceps, but it's also going to be your traps. And it's an airplane arm motion. Now notice how far back the wrists go. I'm going right up to line up with my back. Press. 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7. Push back. 8, 7, 6. If it's too easy, then you need to back up. 3, 2, 1. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your arms into a chair pose. I'm going to step to the right. Right. Step together. Left. Step together. Okay, now we're going to speed it up. So it's right, left, right, left, right, left. Try to keep your upper body from bouncing up and down too much. It's inevitable, but see if you can keep the upper body pretty calm. That's it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I have to squat. My weight is even, right? Leg and left leg. I'm not doing a toe tap. I am solid. My feet are flat on the ground. Last set. 8. Stay low. 7. Lean back a little bit. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. That's it. Stand up. Forward fold. Soften your knees. And drop. Chin to chest. Roll up. Okay, so we're going to turn around. That means I'm going to go to my other hands. Nothing changes for you. All I'm trying to do is make it a little bit easier to follow. So we just turned around. Your pole's behind you. Walk, walk, walk until you can't. Okay. Notice how you're in a slight back bend. Can you drop your shoulders? Pull in on your abdominals. Squeeze your glutes. Close your eyes. I want you to feel every muscle group supporting you. Something about when we close our eyes, we're using a different part of the brain, and it really helps us define our core muscles, our center. Take a deep breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. All right, with the flat spine, take it forward. Your feet are hip width distance. Ooh, we're getting right up into the sit bones. So hamstrings inserting into the sits bones. Come on up, open your throat. Now we're going into a warrior one. From where you are, your right foot steps back and it opens. Your left foot might come forward. And I'm just gonna work my way until I get enough of good resistance. So if your head is pointing to noon, your right foot points to 1. That's the first part. The second part is we want our arms out to the side and actually go all the way forward, which I can't do. I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna try it again. All right, that'll work. So we go forward. This is flexion. And then let your elbows bend. It's like a chest pull. And you let your lats retract. That builds up your backside body. So it's a push, push, and pull. Now I am working the whole body by leaning in, leaning back. Press, back. Use your whole body. Make the quad work. Push, back. 2, 3, 4. Keep your elbows high. 5, that's it. 6. I am looking in the mirror at the screen. I hope that doesn't confuse you. That's it. 1 more set. 1, 2, 3. Now your right foot, try to press onto the outside edge, the pinky edge. Plaster it down. 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8, back up. Ooh. Shoulders, yes. So we take 1 step forward, shoulders down your back. Your scapula, it pinches together. So your rhomboid's working. External rotation. Now go forward. Internal rotation. What does that? Your lats and your teres major. All right, and reverse. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, warrior 1. We're going to put the left foot in the back. So while the left foot goes back and opens to 11 o'clock, your right foot goes forward. Arms are going to go in front of you again. But this time, they open straight out to the side. So make sure you're in a good spot. There is no stress on your joints. You're not going too far back. That's important. So we press and open. This is a chest squat. 2. No weight, simple resistance, but these bands are hardcore and Indestructible. 4, 5, 6. By the way, I will be using these bands. I'll be teaching you these bands in Curacao. It's around May 20th of this year, which is 2023. And oh, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and one more. Back up. So it should feel good. You're getting a lot of work in your upper back. Traps, and these are the muscles that if you're trying to work on improving your posture, these are the ones you want to work on. Now, we're going to bring the thumbs to the chest and then go straight overhead. Now that is raising your lats. Walk forward until you can't. Close your eyes and hold it. Use every muscle you need to keep you from falling back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pull your abdominals in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Oh, and it's such a nice opener for pecs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Okay, back up just a teensy bit. We're going to go out to the side. It's sunshine arms. I am working in the frontal plane, going up and down. Breathing. And get a little more resistance. Great. You are constantly adjusting how much resistance you have without having to log in or load about 20 sets of, I don't know, kettlebells and weights. It's just so simple. Such a simple piece of equipment. 4 more. And 3. And 2. At 1, keep your arms up there. All right, now, lift your right knee. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch. Lift your left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. Right knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to alternate the knees. So it's right, left, right. We're getting the knees up high. Yeah, as the height of your hip bones. Right, left, right, left, right. Now don't be waddling side to side. Imagine you are trying and you are moving forward. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. It's okay, let your shoulders be pulled back a little bit. That's a nice opening for pecs. A little faster. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm gonna change to a kick. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2. There it is. Back up. Rest. Yeah, how you feeling? All right, you can take off your bands. To take off your bands, it's like you're holding it with one hand. Let me do it this way. You're holding it with one hand and moving the band out with the other. Try not to force them open. The only thing, if you do that, well, you're just kind of going to wear them out a little bit faster. So, taking a sip of water. Today's a very cold day in Austin, Texas, so I am drinking hot tea. Hot tea and getting very warm at the same time. All right, so we're going to put the bands on the feet. I think to do that, bring the yeah, might work. All right. Cross this over. So you can have a seat. Make sure you have plenty of slack. You're putting it around your ankle. And then you kind of have to flip around and they will work themselves where they need to go. And then you're crawling. Yes, you're crawling. Okay. Remember hunting dog and yoga? We're gonna go for that. This is a right leg back, a left arm forward. And we'll hold. Belly up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now pull the knee in. Hold. For 5, 6, 7. Now let's put these two together. It's an extension and a pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now we're going to drop the arm out and pull in. Pull and kick. 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I using? Hamstrings. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the last one, we're going up, 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 foot to the sky, down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I using? It's ham, and then we just added glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And break. Child's pose. Release your low back. Forehead to the ground. A deep breath in. A breath out. Breath in. Up we go. Hunting dog. Left leg back, right arm forward. Make sure you can feel this. Belly up. 2, 3, 4. So we start out with your basic, which you're welcome to stay here. Level 2, pull the knee to nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Level 3, extend, extend. Pull. 2, pull. 3, pull. 4, pull. 5, and pull. 6, 7, pull, 8. Now we're going to leave the arm out of it and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do another round. 8, 7, 6, 5. This is hamstring. 4, 3. Let's add the glute. So it's up, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more step, and it's 8, 7. Keep your belly in. 5. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. You're flexing your feet. Dropping the chest. Shake, shake the head. Drop the chest. Walk your hands through your feet. Bring your hands behind your back. Parade rest. Pinch your shoulder blades together and rise. Let your shoulders go down your back. So, we did a warrior 1 earlier with bands on the hands. What happens if you put them on the feet? Let's see. Right foot stays back and it opens to 1 o'clock. Your left leg is going forward. Getting there is probably the most awkward part. Make sure you're pressing on the outside edge of your right foot. Add the arms when you feel steady. Eyes can look up. Hold. Airplane arms, leaned way in. We're leaning from the chest, not the head. Push back. Okay, again, start at the beginning of the warrior. Strong in your back foot. Airplane arms. Now you're strong in your quad. Warrior 1 up and back. And up. And back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Take it down, all the way down. Step somewhere in the middle together. We're going to switch sides. Your left foot's going to be back. It's going to open to 11 o'clock. We're going to put the hands on the right quad, not the knee, but the quad. And come on up to warrior 1. Left foot to the outside edge. Hips as forward as is comfortable. Don't hurt your knee. Hold it there. Let's look up. Strong in the legs. Airplane arms. Lead with the chest, not your head. Keep your right knee open. I often see the knee collapse in this pose. Yeah. Call it knee valgus, not good. And up. Look up. Outside edge of the foot. feet. We can put these two together. And it's up, back, back. So you are definitely bending. You are lunging forward, lunging back, lunging forward. Keep going. 2, back, 3, back, 4, 4 more, back. Here we go. It's 5, back, good. 6, back, 7, back, 8, back. Going down, hands. First you lead with the chest, then the hands. Downward facing dog. We're sliding the right foot back, fixing the left foot so they're all facing forward. Walk, 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 walk to your feet. Round and roll. Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to turn around. Sit down. Remove the bands. They're going back on your hands. You will face your source, which means I get to come over here. How about a sip of water first? By the way, I am in my personal studio. This is my Yoga by Dana studio. If you're in the Austin area and you'd like to take some privates, so I can show you how to use these things and help you develop a routine based on your personal goals. This is where you get to practice. Beautiful. All right. This is a right lunge. By a lunge, your heel is lifted up very high. And I drop down, straight down. Notice I'm not going like that. Shoulders over the hip bones. I'm going to put these two together, up and down. Here we go. 8, 8, and 7, 6, 3, 2, and just for grins, start to lean forward. Look how on my tippy toes, I'm going to try to let myself get pulled forward a little bit, going into a warrior 3. There it is, and we bring up the knee and rest. Ironically, the more tension you have, the easier that one is. Left foot back, heels up. Double dip. Why do I call this double dip? Because you are bending both the front knee and the back knee at the same time. We'll put the two together. Up and down. You can almost touch the ground. Get as low as you want, but don't go too low if it hurts. Maybe you've had some old knee injuries, like just about every single person I know, including myself. The more injuries you've had, I usually think the more interesting your life has been. And hopefully it wasn't an injury like from a car wreck or anything, but more like doing something you love. All right, let's go for 8. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. yourself be pulled forward. Elbows pull back. Knee lift and down. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to give you my back side on this one. You walk up, having lots of slack. Now you can turn around. Okay, so what we're going to do is come into called a reverse boxing. I think this one seems to be easier if you just kind of follow, like we're going to go in the same direction. All right, I've got my legs pretty stout, as wide as your mat. Really nice and planted. That's my ponytail holder. It keeps my shirt from looking quite so overwhelming. So it's a push, push. So it's, you know, if you were really trying to box against someone, they'd be, you know, in front of you, which is awesome. But this is like you're boxing the person to their right and to their left. So let's go with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now you're going to go after the guy in front of you, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're going to get their friends again, and left, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the dude in front of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're pulling your elbows back, or you're actually letting them be pulled back. It's amazing. Side to side. Get his buddies. 2, 3, 4. This is it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest, rest. When she gets you just a little warmed up. So I still have my bands. All I did is I turned around. We're going to turn around and come way down to the floor. Now, some people go, no way am I going to just go down to the floor. But trust me, the further away you go, it's like you're in a chair that is getting lower to the floor. You don't have to do anything but put your hind down. We're going to have our knees in front of us, feet close. These are your abdominals. And you might need to adjust. Let's see where you need to go. I think I need to come a little forward. All right, back is nice and flat. I'm going to go to my rhomboids, or you could say scapula or broad strap, somewhere in that department. I want you to notice that my head is not facing down or up. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a chin tuck. Think double chin. Each vertebra, you want to lie down one at a time, which is pulling your abdominals down into your spine. If your neck is getting tired, that means you're doing more neck work and not abdominal work. So if that happens, just know that's what's going on. Try tucking your chin a little bit more. Breathing out. And breathing out, going up. So if you go slowly, you can get a full breath going down and a full breath going up. Let's try that. So breathe in, exhale down, breathe in, exhale going up. So we got a little pause. In, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Let your shoulders rest. Exhale. Lean up. Lean down. Lean up. Shoulders are relaxed. Just leaning back. You're working, but you get a little bit of assistance. We want to work the abdominals in a way to where your tone is going in. You don't want to build a muscle that sticks out. Yeah, I've actually seen that. It's kind of freaky. So keep thinking belly to spine. That way you are building a nice flat wall in front that supports and holds in your organs and everything else. Or more. There's 3. That's 1. Pick up your feet. You can do little arms. What does this remind you of? This is a Pilates move. As you get stronger, you can start to straighten your legs. Don't expect to do this nice and comfortably the first couple of 10 times. Let's go again. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't know. One more set, why not? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly, go forward. Paschimottanasana. Let your arms be pulled forward. I didn't say down. Now let your chest drop down. Finally, let your forehead drop down. Look in front of you and use your back. Lift. Okay. Janusirsasana. Keep your right leg straight. Bend your left so you're in a seated tree. Now take your chest over your right quad. It's going to feel a little bit like a twist. Let your left arm get pulled a little further while your right arm kind of settles down into your mat or floor. Even up. Look in front of you. Up you go. Ooh, using your back muscles. Let's switch. All right. Sometimes we have to do a wiggle to get the sit bones behind us. You are getting pulled forward, just forward. Now your chest is dropping forward and down. Then your forehead is dropping down. You're over your left quad. Let your left arm be your stabilizer. Let your right arm pull a little bit further forward. Straighten out. Look in front of you. Rise. All right, so we're going to come on 2, child pose. Oh, yay. Make sure you get some good resistance and you're dragging back. You're gonna feel a nice pull through your shoulders. Rise. Okay, go down to your elbows, but walk your elbows back. All right, where they can't go any further, back up your feet, forearm plank. Now, if you need to, put your knees on the ground, it's okay. Keep your shoulders off your ears, lift up your tummy, look straight down. You're keeping a very neutral spine. You notice your hands are very light. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more. Breathing in, and then we're coming down. Sphinx pose. So here you plant the pelvis, root through the tops of your feet, a little double chin. You're going to be pulling in and up on your navel. It's gonna be a stretch through the front body. Believe it or not, this is psoas. Your psoas, it starts up in the ribs. Let me think how it kind of goes behind the spine and then in front of the spine to insert in your upper inner thighs. And it's inflection every single time you sit. So we are reversing course. Double chin. Next one, baby cobra. That means we just pull the elbows back, looking down. Feel that resistance? A little bit of a squeeze through your shoulder blades. But also, do you feel like your glutes? Like low. This is really, really important. You're right into your gluteus minimus area. These are usually quite weak because we're usually just sitting on them. So you kind of have to turn your world upside down to work muscles that have just been sitting on all day. And there we are. Take a deep breath. Two. Almost there. This is going to be it. I'm going to end up with a child's pose. Here we go. Plant your elbows. Rise. Come into cat. Okay. I am so glad you joined me today. I really am passionate about these CoreFirst fans. I mean, I've been teaching yoga as a yoga therapist for 10 years. But this is adding a new twist. I like both. I like yoga all by itself, and I like adding the bands. Right now, your forehead, right between the brows. We see this is your third eye. And it has this correlation with the vagus nerve, which is very important. I'm going to put that on your feet. Your arms are going to feel like they're getting gently pulled forward. That's okay. And if you don't mind, if you'll just stay right there like that. I'm going to come out of it so I don't sound like I'm in a tunnel when I'm talking to you. Okay. So if you would like some more information on how to get the bands. I sell them, but you can get them online too. If you'd be interested in some lessons, doesn't matter where you live. I teach virtual all the time. So either here in Austin or virtual. What else? I'm having people tell me that they're actually losing weight. I've had 3 ladies that have really been struggling. So we just finished with the beautiful holidays, January. Most people are gaining weight. These 3 ladies have lost weight. They're not intimidating. They won't hurt you because you'll learn how to do them and use them properly. And I'd love to be your guide. So thank you for joining me today at Yoga by Dana. And if nothing else, please do a like, share the link, share it with others. I just have so much fun sharing what I love doing most in the world. May the light within me share the light within you. Have a blessed day. Stay as long as you like. See you next time. Bye-bye.